Roddy on the base on Miller. Trying to answer here. He gets him in the air, forces it up off the mark. Roddy fighting for the rebound and scores. He is fouled. How about Roddy? Roddy says, hey, let me introduce myself. I was the runner-up for Mr. Minnesota and Mr. Minnesota basketball. How do you do? And a double team. They tip it away. They steal it. Hartwell will take a three. We're tied.
Kyrie, a little bit of a quickness right there.
Thomas, Blessing Kimball, two-handed slam.
Great pass by Kyrie.
42-40 with 14:57 to play, regulation time. Thistlewood, three, bullseye.
Got a mismatch right here on Hill.
McKenna against Jaquan, turns, a little 10-footer, needed a bounce, didn't get it. Hasbury with a good rebound. He comes the other way quickly.
Pass.
Underneath, and there's Jaquan Hill. Wasn't half court right there.
Tell you what, Hill was rewarded. He ran the court.
Look at that triple team pressure. They get into the hands of Christensen. Left wing, three ball. Off the mark. Good rebound by Painter. Slam. Dunk Painter.
I'll tell you what a great move. I mean, that was just, I wasn't expecting that.
No.
On a rebound and a reverse dunk.
Painter in the paint. Threw it down. 10-9 Highlands. McLeod. Hasbury, Lamont. Good ball movement. Here comes Hasbury kicking it back out. It's McLeod. Hits the three.
And he's just so confident now with that shot, and you just seen earlier in the year he struggled with it.
Lamont, 22% coming in, made his 10th on the year. And Christensen coming in, made that one. Christensen averaging 10 off the bench.
Nobody contested him on that. It's just too easy. I mean, you shouldn't go coast to coast.
Dawson out of Plant City, Florida. Pearl River Community College after going to Plant City High School. Lamont, step back three off the mark. Avila got the rebound. Here he comes quickly. Ball will hit the three-pointer to open up the game. Back to Avila.
Avila can sky, can't he? He got
Yes.
that last rebound.
Three ball outside, and that is an air ball.
Now they got numbers here.
Painter missed it. Here comes Hill, and the layup is missed by Lamont. Ball with the ball now.
Look out.
Yeah, look out is right in a block, and Ezzie Dawson thought he got the ball, but apparently he got some body, and he gets a personal foul. And we'll have free throws coming for Westminster. Get a look at it here. Get a look at Dawson. Ooh, hard to tell if he got any body there. Foul shot is up and good. Kyrie Thomas making his first appearance out of Denver, Colorado. The seniors, Cedar High School, Otero College. Also in Kennard Richardson, second in the conference in scoring, 16.5 points. Coming off the bench.
Well, that's point production we're going to see real quick.
Right. Don't know why they're coming off the bench, but I mean, you look at Juliana Aragon for the women's team. She never starts except for second halves. 12:05 to go in the first half. Dawson gives the ball to Richardson. Tried to get it back to Dawson. Got the ball back underneath to Ezzie Dawson. Trying to get position, trying to put it up. He had it blocked, and a foul's going to be called on Painter.
Yeah, Painter did make contact.
Second foul, and timeout on the court. 11:51 to go in the first half. Tied up at 13 on the RMAC Network. A 13-13 tie here at the John A. Wilson Complex on the campus of New Mexico Highlands University.
in beautiful and historic Las Vegas, New Mexico. Scott Galetti, Steve Davis, Paul Niawani, our producer-director, Ron Molina, and our camera crew. And so far, so good. Seeing an outstanding game.
You know, really, like I said, this game, the tempo is a half-court type game. Westminster doing a good job against the the press of the Cowboys.
Foul shot is made by Ezzie Dawson. One more coming for him. Ezzie averaging 2.8, 20th in the conference at 4.9 rebounds. Just a 38%er. He's 13 of 32 and missed that one. A rebound grab by Chase Potter, who is 13th in scoring at 14 points and averaging 4 rebounds a game. Christensen had it blocked. Beautifully done by Dawson. Kyrie Thomas got the ball back and lost it. He looked over at Nathan Hasbury and said, "My bad." 1 point lead for the Cowboys, 11:31, counting down here in the first half. Parker Christensen, Lehigh, Utah, Skyridge High School. Sam Martin out of Houston, Texas, Burleson High School, Valdosta State, and University of Missouri, Kansas City transfer. And the bucket went down, 15-14 Griffins.
Tell you what, great move by Martin right there. And again, poor defense on Highland's side, but a great move by him.
Sam Martin averaging 2.5. Kick out, it comes out. Jaquan Hill, left wing, 3-ball up and good by Kennard Richardson. Richardson, 33%er coming in.
Well, we knew when he come off the bench, he's going to have point production and hits a big 3 to extend the lead by 2.
Steal, taken right back. Kyrie thought that he had it as Kyrie Thomas had it. Here's Christensen kicking it. Little runner in the lane, a little too strong by Sam Martin. The rebound blocked. Goaltend is going to be called against Ezzie Dawson.
Well, I don't know if that ball would have gone in.
Get another look at it. We'll see if it was going up or not. Hard to tell, Steve. That was very hard to tell. That was a pick'em.
Well, no, it was
Jonah El Farrar.
No pick'em. It was
Got it. Okay, fair enough. Here's Kimball. Had it knocked away. It comes loose. Richardson for 3 off the mark. Kimball with the tap. Got it into the hands of Hasbury, who scores.
I'll tell you what, Kimball and Hasbury had great position.
Steal by Kyrie Thomas. Crosses over. And what do they call here? It's going to be a foul on the dribble. Well, that was a lot of action in a second and a half.
I tell you what, more than action.
That was a steal. That was everything you want as you look at it right there. The steal. He went to the basket, almost got it to go, but they ruled it on the ground, so no shot. That means that Kyrie Thomas will inbound the ball from the right base to the right of us. Pretty good turnout here on a Thursday night. Kyrie Thomas with it. Thomas into Kimball. Kimball on the pull-up, and that's too strong. Potter got the rebound. Here comes Westminster, down by 2.
See if they get. Martin didn't want to take the shot.
3-ball way outside, and that is off the mark by Jack Shamali out of Palos Verdes Estates, California. Palos Verdes High School, a Utah State Eastern transfer, as well as Utah. 19-17 is the score. Cowboys with the lead, but Westminster with the ball again. I mentioned Westminster came in. It was a game that the Cowboys led. Westminster stemmed the tide and ended up winning that game last year, Steve, 75-71. And what they did last year, what they're doing today, playing patient.
You know, they're playing great defense. I mean, they're really playing great half-court defense, and you know, just really doing a good job of playing half-court offense on both teams. I mean, that's why it's 19-17.
Thomas pulls up Hasbury in the corner and cans the three.
Well, I was with him this afternoon, and he was showing me how good he could hit threes, and now he's a gamer. He can do it in the game.
Well, he came in 38%. He was just 7 of 18, and Hasbury 1 of 1 today, 8 of 19. Steals it now. Hasbury on the drive, lays it up a little too strong. Potter with the rebound. And right back at you, Westminster down 22-17. 8:21 to go in the first half. The big guy, Simon Akena, had it outside. Down the right wing, Avila. Avila on the pull-up for three. He got it.
Great shot right there. Great pick.
The graduate out of Petal, Mississippi. Put the pedal to the metal. Back here at the John A. Wilson Complex on the campus of New Mexico Highlands University. New Mexico Highlands University basketball, men's basketball on the air on the RMAC Network and ProView Comcast 26 in Albuquerque. Scott Galetti along with Steve Davis. And it's New Mexico Highlands, the Cowboys, taking on the Ore Diggers of Colorado School of Mines. And this is going to be a very interesting battle, Steve Davis. Colorado School of Mines comes in 6-1. They are 13th in the country in Division II. New Mexico Highlands coming off of a loss the other night, a tough one to Regis, and they come in 6-1, 0-1 in conference.
Well, if you